Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to go over my Skill Legends Royale build. This one is a crazy ultimate poison build. As you'll see that HP and dodge and crit and sprite have been removed. So without the HP and the dodge, it makes for some really fun poison builds that you can do. So I'm going to do the Frostborne Lord here. Now he's supposed to be typically a ice character, and I decided I wasn't going to go with that route for him this run. I debated on the Triumph Sword, but elected to just see what I could get my hands on with a couple rerolls here. I didn't see anything that really shot my fancy. I was running out of time, so I just picked up the Bloodstone. It's an easy 500 gold to start off with, and really kind of helps you secure those first few round victories. So now, anything with ultimate is pretty much what I'm going for here, specifically the poison ultimate. Figure I'll pick up Fury Energy just because it gives me access to the Rage mechanic. And then I get Healing Ultimate again. So I'm going to get a little bit less on the insurance, or on the interest rather, not insurance. On the interest for this round. But I wanted to secure the victory and start my win streak off. Sometimes you get really bad ones like this, and I just picked random. I ended up getting base attack shield. It's not bad, but it wasn't really that great either. Now I'm going to pick this up, I think, simply because it gives me access to the tier 1 energy buff, which is 20% increase to my ultimate effects. So it's going to be a longer stun and more damage. As you can tell, that stun definitely helped. I was mere seconds away from dying to his ultimate there. Stun ultimate is going to be amazing for this build. The idea is to keep the opponent from being able to attack and do his skills while he dies. Again, I'm giving up... I'm giving up interest in the sake of trying to keep my win streak going. This isn't always the best choice, especially when you come up against this guy, the pepper dude. The more you hurt him, the faster he basically hurts you. And yeah, he nukes me during his ultimate there. And I didn't quite get that ultimate off in time to finish him off before he killed me. However, now having 2 points into stun ultimate, I think I'm going to do alright. Go for more ultimate healing, as I will be casting my ultimate very frequently. Next round, I'm probably going to end up having to pick up that natural healing. Just base healing anywhere when you don't have extra hit points or dodge or any sprites. I mean, that's your 3 basic survivability talents have just been, you know, ripped out of the round. replica scales. Probably one of my favorite artifacts in the game. Mainly because it really lets you focus in on your build on what you want to do. So example, poison ultimate. Poison is going to be a huge part of my damage. So I get not only 2 poison ultimates, which is amazing, but next round I'm going to get energy ultimate, and I'm going to get an extra energy ultimate. So it's immediately going to go up to 2 energy per 0.2 seconds. So basically a flat 20 energy every ultimate, which will let me chain the ultimates a lot quicker, especially since they're going to be stunned during part of it. And as you see it, like, hit that poison ultimate's already kicking in and doing large chunks of damage. You'll see there I did 2200 damage. But, yeah, I'm going to pick up Energy Ultimate and duplicate that one, which is just amazing in my opinion. And then I'm going to cap off or Poison Ultimate, which is going to be amazing. It basically allows my ultimate to do an extra 120 damage per cast, which is almost 10%, and that's just from the one upgrade. And you'll see by the time they get hit by the ultimate, I'm already like 70% of the way up to casting the next one. So if I can get my hands on another stun ultimate, that'll be amazing. So here's where I have to debate. Do I want the energy ultimate to cap out, or do I want just base energy increase to help me get that first ultimate off? So I'm going to take this because the initial cast of the ultimate is by far way more important. Again, another energy. Replicate that. And this is just going to be so vital for me getting that initial cast off. I do need to get some poison built up here, so I can try to get the pre-battle poison. So I'm still going to take the ultimate healing, just because that is a lot of extra heals. And in a round where there's very little sustain, anything you can take is going to be beneficial. I end up getting lifesteal damage, which is a blue, which is amazing. I also duplicate energy regen to cap out my energy. So with that, my first initial one should be insanely quick. I don't think I would have lived through that without that extra boost of energy. He'd come online quite a bit since last time I fought him. Here I wasn't sure what I wanted to take till I saw the contract. That extra currency gold is just going to let me get myself set up. I take attack miss since there's no dodge. Forcing your opponents to just miss is always nice. So that's the guy that beat me last time. Let's see how he handles now. So just double stunned into death. That poison chipped away at his health real fast too. I end up getting poison wound, which is alright. It's not the greatest, but for random it's alright. I really need to get 2 more points in poison. I'm going to take natural healing. Give up the interest, but the extra healing. Going to reduce their energy buildup. Again, the whole point is I need to cast my ultimate and prevent them from casting theirs. Especially against guys like this snowball guy here, who the more he casts his ultimate, the more his attack speed just gets, you know, snowballed, as it were. Yeah, I know, dad puns, right? Now, I don't really care about Poison Coat too much. I'd rather just inflict basic poison. But I do finally get my first set of pre-battle poison. Next round, I'm going to cap off my healing ultimate, which is going to be amazing. So now I have to debate between Energy Ultimate or Stun Ultimate. I'm probably going to end up going with Stun Ultimate, just because it'll lock them down even more. Keeping them locked down is the biggest priority, because there's some heavy hitters out in the field right now, and I want to avoid them. Such as this guy, who can really start unloading damage. You'll see my health just dwindle. Luckily, I got a nice crit on that. And the poison did almost his entire health. So now I just need one more ultimate. And I will unlock the mythic tier typically. So I'm going to go with Therapy Raise here. And there's Wound Ultimates. Now, as long as I get 400 gold in the next round, I should be able to afford that. Plus, I can then afford the ultimate skill that's going to come with it, which is the instant ultimate, which I just refer to as the Kamehameha Blast. So I have 490, so I can afford that. And then Initiative Strike. And from here, I could basically do absolutely nothing, and it should be an easy win. Nothing else really matters at this point. Because I'm going to stun them for 1 to 2 seconds. Baseline, just with the stunning ultimate. At the beginning of every round. I'm going to regen so much energy during that, 1 to 2 seconds, that I'll basically be casting my next level before they really even got time to do a whole lot. As you saw, though, it got scary close. Luckily, I knocked him out of the round, so I don't have to worry about him for the rest of the matches. Gonna go with poison healing. Reduced energy cost for the opponent, and then attack miss. Oh, if only. Next round. He even did more poison damage than I did. We'll change that, though. Alright, so depending how this plays out, we have 2 more rounds left. Attack miss. That is a nice, nice random I got. Alright, so I knocked him out. Looks like Mad Clown gets to stay in the round a little bit longer. I can go with reduced energy. Okay, I'll take it. Energy ultimate to finish off the build. I'll just do random. Ultimate shield, okay. I get 15 shield every time I ultimate. It's not gonna make a big difference, but I'll be fighting both these opponents this round. You only get to watch one, unfortunately. Now, he's got a lot of frost in his build, but as you can see, that poison just eats them alive. So let's take a look at the damage. Most of his damage is from his frost ultimate. Most of mine is from the poison. Let's take a look at the other guy. Alright, looks like he also had the frost ultimate versus my poison ultimate build. I also had significantly more healing, so they had like no sustain, which I think was their biggest downfall. Alright guys, well, that concludes the run. Let's take a look and see how many points I got. For winning first, I get 80 plus a bonus 40 for 120. That's my top 4 streak. I am almost to the rank of master. I should be getting that here today. Be sure to check out and catch some of my live streams. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video if you enjoyed the content, and I'll catch you next time.